She thought she was the outcast, until the family tried to steal her empire. The grand ballroom of Willow Ridge Golf and Country Club hummed with laughter and clinking glasses. 52 relatives filled the space, sprawled over 9 round tables, reliving old stories while waitstaff wove through the crowd. I sat alone at the edge of the head table, pushing grilled asparagus around my plate as my cousin Ethan dominated the spotlight, glass raised like a trophy. "It's official," Ethan declared, voice booming. "Full family retreat at Willow Lake Lodge. The entire summer, June to Labor Day, just like Grandpa orchestrated every year." Cheers erupted. Aunt Evelyn glowed beside him. 52 commitments already, Ethan added, scrolling his tablet. "Cabins are reserved. I've set up a simple contribution, $600 per household. Covers upkeep, groceries, boat fuel, everything for the perfect getaway." Aunt Evelyn produced a leather folder stuffed with labeled envelopes. "The Walkers, the Grants, and the Lees already paid. The rest of you, find me before dessert." Cousin Lauren squealed. "I haven't been since middle school. The midnight swims, the Esmeralda contests." Uncle Frank nodded wistfully. "Your grandpa's cinnamon French toast on Sundays. Legendary." Ethan basked in the praise, flashing a spreadsheet. "Main house fits 14. East and west wings, plus the guest cottage. Fair assignments for all." My mother avoided my gaze. When little niece Chloe piped up, "What about Elena? Where's she staying?" The room quieted just enough. Ethan's smile tightened. "Elena isn't invited. This is for people who actually value family, who show up, who care." Murmurs rippled. Aunt Evelyn leaned in. "The lodge honors Grandpa's memory. It's not for those who drifted away chasing ambition." I sipped my iced tea, pulse steady. My phone vibrated. "Miss Carter, this is Lucas Hayes, Evergreen Realty Group. Unauthorized group of 12 at the lake property this afternoon. Footage secured. Initiate removal?" I replied, "Hold. Handling tonight." Ethan switched to laptop photos of the lodge. Gleaming dock, fresh paint. Completely updated, new HVAC, modern kitchen. Ready for memories. He wasn't lying. Those upgrades had cost me $420,000. Aunt Evelyn tallied aloud, $14,500 in already. We'll hit $45,000 easy. My phone rang, Evergreen Realty. I slipped into the corridor. "Lucas, update?" "They're back inside. Monitoring live. Contact them." "No. Come to Willow Ridge Ballroom. Bring the full ownership packet. Dress sharp." 15 minutes. I returned as Ethan pitched Family Olympics and a memory scrapbook. The mood was euphoric. The club concierge approached Uncle Frank. "A Mr. Hayes is here for Elena Carter. Urgent business." Heads swiveled. Ethan scoffed. "Business? Now? Tell him to wait, this is family." "Actually," I said evenly, "it's about all of us. Let him in." Ethan bristled. "Who even is this?" Lucas Hayes entered, tall, silver-haired, charcoal suit impeccable, briefcase monogrammed. He nodded politely. "Good evening. Lucas Hayes, Senior Manager, Evergreen Realty Group." He sat beside me, opened the case. "There's been a misunderstanding about access to Willow Lake Lodge." Ethan laughed. "That's our family's place. Nothing to do with your firm." Lucas slid over a deed. Purchased July 2020 for $3.1 million by Evergreen Trust LLC. Sole beneficiary and controller, Elena Carter. Gasps. Ethan snatched the paper, eyes wild. "Impossible. You work in software. You can't." "Elena founded Apex Insights," Lucas stated calmly. "IPO in 2019. Market cap currently exceeds $1.2 billion. Silence crashed down. Uncle Frank whispered, "You bought it? Why hide it? Would honesty have changed how you treated me?" I asked softly. "You wrote me off years ago as the career-obsessed traitor." Ethan stammered. "But we've used it. Gatherings, weekends." I permitted genuine family visits, I said. Not organized rentals. Lucas produced printouts, emails, Venmo records, booking calendar. Mr. Ethan Carter has processed over 20 paid reservations in 2 years, totaling approximately $48,000. Aunt Evelyn paled. Ethan. It was for expenses, he protested. I was launching lakeside events, corporate getaways, destination weddings. The lodge was my showcase. You monetized my property without permission, I said, while collecting dues tonight for access you couldn't grant. Lucas displayed camera stills, strangers unloading gear, Ethan's SUV arriving repeatedly. Uncle Frank stood. I need a moment. Several followed. Aunt Evelyn sobbed. He's your cousin. Please don't ruin him. I won't press charges, I said. Hope flashed in Ethan's eyes, until I continued. But this stops. Effective immediately. Lucas confirmed. All codes revoked. Access restricted to Ms. Carter's approved list. Currently, only her. Cries of disbelief. You're banning the entire family? Unauthorized use ends, I corrected. Visit? Ask me. Respect goes both ways. To Aunt Evelyn, return every contribution tonight. To the penny. To Ethan, all rental proceeds, calculate exactly. Donate to Willow Lake Preservation Society in Grandpa's name. Within 14 days. Lucas will provide records. Discrepancies mean attorneys. Ethan nodded, defeated. Lucas rose. Pleasure as always, Miss Carter. Protocols emailed tonight. He left. The room emptied slowly, coats grabbed, goodbyes muttered, no eye contact. I stayed seated, staring at the empty chair where Ethan had reigned minutes earlier. Family traditions matter. But so does truth. And tonight, both were finally honored.